Boy, it's just non-stop, unending aggression right now.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Ah.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Another person who is sick of losing to Zoo. I should have thrown back Tar Creeper. Against Control Warrior, we probably won. Oh yeah, Mountain Giant's one of the ones we won. And then Book of Specters and Archmage Arugal. Do we even Firefly on one? I guess so. It doesn't cost us any cards to do so. Yep. Here's a gentleman who's sick of losing to aggro.
Hello.
This is gonna be weird. I'm not really sure how our deck necessarily... We have some pretty strong mid-rangey... You know, we got our Bonfire Elementals, Astromancers. Got our Gluttonous Ooze. I think we actually just want to keep holding cards and try to play out that Mountain Giant. Just try to prevent it from being shield slammed immediately to death.
Out of my jungle! Out of my jungle!
Wow, actually, do we take Omega Defender? This is going to 10 mana crystals. We don't have any weapons. We just want more turtles. I don't know. That was the coolest one. So we should have turn 5 Mountain Giant, which is obviously not as fast as turn 4 or turn 3 Mountain Giant. Adorable.
Go away!
Just gonna start getting ready to play around mind control tech. So we just want to make sure on turn 6 we play... We want to make sure we play an elemental this turn. Ooh, our Bonfire Elemental is live. We can just do that.
I'm burning up!
Nice. Maybe I should have killed the 1/1. So then the trades are awkward. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have killed the 1/1. Because now he gets a pretty clean trade right there. That's alright. Okay. The armor is starting to become a concern.
Flames consume you!
Because obviously his shield slams are going to be pretty good against... No kidding. Specters of the Past. Alright, well I think this might actually be a Fire Plume Phoenix turn to try to get through stuff. Just need some spell-like effects from our creatures. Silence seems unnecessary. Like we can ping Phoenix to get through one of them. And then just the saddest huge guys into that one. Not gonna play into mind control tech. Just not gonna do it. Oh, I did not at all play around Super Collider. Oh, I forgot. I just didn't. At all. Crap. This guy should have been in the middle. Okay, well that was a tragedy. We're gonna ooze it though. We could just Jaina though. Let's just Jaina.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Obviously he gets another swing off his Super Collider, but if he doesn't know how Super Collider works and he swings it here, it just dies. And he doesn't get the bonk. He has to swing it over here. But then he freezes himself. Is that what you want to do? Look how chilly this water elemental is. So cold. So cold. Okay, knows how Super Collider works. Well, you hate to see that. It's funny, both of them we would have healed for, what, 6 or something silly off of that. I think this probably warrants a silence. So I want a mountain giant. I want a silence. I want to destroy this weapon. Oh no, if we silence, we don't have to destroy the weapon because he's going to stay frozen. So we can just mountain giant, silence.
Magic shall not save you.
Just keep him frozen. Let's just not get. Let's not get Mike. Oh, I forgot to ping his face. That was a mistake. Missed 1 armor. Every point counts, and I missed 1 point of damage, which was clearly dealing 1 damage is better than not dealing 1 damage, especially when he has cards like Shield Slam and Reckless Flurry. But whatever he does next turn, our Blaze Caller is live. I'm pretty sure, and we can play our Omega. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Not my preference. This thing's frozen now. Deal 3 damage. Okay.
Mage.
This is gonna look strange. We're gonna do this so we can ping this, make water elemental. Just trying to get the setups. Oh, we can actually just Book of Specters whenever. So we have a Archmage Argol Book of Specters combo that we can do for just a bunch of cards. Still don't want to get Mind Control teched. Still pretty afraid of Mind Control tech. So now we have 2 different attacks where we can ping this thing to get another Water Elemental. Another Super Collider that I once again did not play around. Ah, this guy should have been in the middle. Amazing. It's like I just didn't want to. It's like I just didn't want to play around Super Collider. I was so busy playing around Mind Control tech. Discover a mech. And all of his mechs have rush. Okay, so in order to play around Super Collider this time...
Ready to glow.
The time is
Okay, okay. So now if he wants to use a Super Collider, he has to take 12. And it'll just hit the little guy. You might discover a mech. You know, there are plenty of mechs. All of his mechs have rush. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, he's sprawled. Nice work. Nice work, Omega Defender. Oh. That's nice. That's not what I wanted at all. 7, 6, 5, and then we would draw 6. If we do the Archmage Argol Book of Specters combo, we overdraw. No, we just have to play out 1 more card.
I did this. I cursed them all.
So now we'll draw to 10. Gosh, I don't want to play into Mind Control tech, but I don't want to mill Astromancer.
Time melts away.
Glowy Smash! No! Zap Cannon, no! Man, both of our Astromancers are just in the bottom. Sup, bri? Just been real. It's been super aggressive all day, and so but then all of a sudden we just ran into another person who's sick of losing to aggressive decks, and so now we're in this sort of awkward battle here where he still hasn't played a single Mind Control tech.
Is now.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
And so here we are. he's got a super. This is his very last charge of Super Collider in his whole deck. So we can stop playing around. Well, not that I did a great job playing around it before you got here, but we can stop playing around the Super Collider now. Oh, that still goes off. I thought it had to do damage. Huh. I guess it just has to, when it attacks, it forces it to attack one of its neighbors.
This would be like the fuses.
Oh, that did not go great. Boy. 1 damage to all enemies. Okay. I mean, is there any reason not to just keep making water elementals? I would assume we're not going to be able to play our other Book of Specters. We're so far ahead in fatigue, it actually doesn't matter. Oh, well, if he's going to keep drawing, then I guess we can. Summon 3 1/1 microbots. Summon 3 VW microbots with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one explaining what each one was to use as evidence against us. We just have a lot of water elementals. And eventually I feel like he's going to have to keep spending cards. Because like if he hits this button, we just get another water elemental. And if he plays another card and hits this button, then we mind control tech and we get a water... Oh, okay, well that actually hits him for 10. So that's actually saving us a bunch of water elemental attacks. Wind Fury doesn't seem that good. Oh, I didn't play an elemental last turn. Because I was going to say we're just going to Blaze Caller it, but we can't. Alright, that's alright. We're just going to Glacial Shard it.
Nice to meet you.
Get Pyros down.
Out of my
Just trying to practice playing around Super Collider now. Just because I'm not very good at it, it turns out. We don't need the lifesteal. We'll just take more stats. Totally fine. Oh, Mager Assembly.
flames consume you.
We actually just don't want to set this up so it can die. Because I don't want that 4 damage to a random enemy minion hitting us. I don't want that. He might be able to magnetize something to it, so we might get punished for it. But we can always voodoo doll if we need to. That would be a drag. It's alright, now we got big Pyros. Alright, so for 5 mana, we can just kill this, and we won't attack it, so it won't heal him. So what do we do with our other 5 mana? We can Bonfire Elemental, Tolvir Stone Shaper. Maybe we just Tolvir Stone Shaper. That's fine. I wonder if I should have Tolvir'd first, so there was a chance that the Divine Shield would have picked that up.
Winners empires.
Yeah, it probably would have been better. But this way it sets up so his hero power lets us ping our own water elemental to get another water elemental. That's a lot. 6 and 3 is 9. 6 and 3 is 9.
Feel the burn. Wait before the earth!
It's kind of nice having a lot of voodoo dolls. Not getting hasty. That's vexing. Guess we can just make something that costs 8.
My calculations are flawless.
Oh. Charged Devil Sword, you say? No, no, he's got Blast Shield. Oh, we're just one mana we were several manas short. I should have thrown out the Firefly. Yeah, because here comes Mind Control tech.
Unity, precision,
Ah, I should have thrown out the... It may not end up mattering, but I definitely should have thrown out the Firefly to try to play around that Mind Control tech. Is there any way we can kill this thing without it dealing damage? We can Fire Plumes Phoenix it for 2. Whenever this minion takes damage, he gets a taunt minion. Erg. We're gonna have to injure it twice. Oh, but what that means we might be able to Mind Control tech it. Alright, we do this. He gets a little guy. Hey, we got him. Nice.
You're good.
Hostile detected.
The time is now.
And now is where I go super wide. Oh, God, do we, though? Because maybe we're about to get brawled. If he's got a second brawl, that's coming out right meow. Yep. But one of our creatures is likely to win. We have a lot of creatures. Devil Sword? Devil Sword. No! Big game hunter. Give me a break.
I'm out of cards.
We are out of cards.
My calculations are flawless.
Spell damage +2. We're so close! We got him down to 2, but we're out of cards. If he finds another Zilliax. Oh, that's right, he's got an Ungoro pack. That's not enough. That's enough. Shield Slam? Shield Slam. That was correct, I'm pretty sure. No, not Blast Shield. Alright. God, Blast Shield is really bad for us. We need to play our Bonfire Elemental with no triggers. This Darkmire Moonkin is not doing us many favors. Take a Raptor. No! Okay, well, that's both Mind Control techs, so we don't have to play around that anymore. He can pretty much never Reckless Flurry because it's going to hurt him for at least 15. Okay, let's think about this for a second. So we can make another Water Elemental, which I definitely want to do. That's both brawls also.
Quake before the earth!
He's got a lot of mechs.
Magic neutralized.
Yikes. Oh, he got the kaboom one, which means he can hit here and kaboom to finish off our bonfire elemental. Oh my gosh, so much value. Oh. Yikes.
Unity. Precision.
That's it. I'm out of cards.
Okay, okay. Double fatigue. I guess he's aware that our last big card is Pyros. Everything's frozen though. We got him held in place. We just gotta figure out how to kill him. Oh, this is stressful. This is a really stressful one. Snapping vines. It's fine. No, that's not fine.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
Oh, it has rush. Damn it. Unpowered Mauler. And just have to spell this turn. Okay. We're taking a lot of fatigue damage. Do we have to respect these guys? I think not. Okay, we should with... Well, two of them are going to get blown up. Unpowered Mauler can't attack, though. So he hits the button that blows up these two, and then he uses one attack that would set this to 1. Oh, he takes fatigue damage as well. We just have to get him in a position where we're taking fatigue stuff. Does he have beasts? Oh, he got Angoro beast, maybe.
Light the fuses.
No! No! Not blast shield. Oh, blast shield is gonna potentially save him. This blast shield heals him for 7. We're drawing for 7 fatigue damage, I think. Okay. He's gonna fatigue for 3. We can set him to 7. Do we have time to play out our big Pyros?
Time melts away.
Because now big Pyros can heal us for 10. This is getting very hairy, yes. Yes, you are correct. This is getting real thin. We're going to draw 8 fatigue damage. Oh, that thing flipped over and I thought he ended his turn. I was so excited.
You're good.
Big Pyros taking us home! Ah. Gotta sit up straight. My posture really suffered in that game.